Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are having a great day. If you have been paying attention to the crypto market, the last 24 hours have been quite exciting to say the least, because it gives you a little bit of perspective in terms of how hard it is for everyone to believe at the same time that crypto can actually do well. Let me give you perspective. Now, first of all, you know that Doge was doing extremely well, close to 25 cents. Then Trump made the announcement that the European Union will be receiving a little bit of a tariff. The market started collapsing. Then Trump made the little announcement that it's going to be delayed for 1 week. There was a little bit of recovery, but this recovery could not hold itself, including Bitcoin, not just for Dogecoin. The reason for this is there was just too much panic that, hey, the tariffs are still going to go live just 7 days later. Now, once that announcement, caused a little bit of panic, you can see that profit taking from a little recovery was very strong. But then by the dip, and now we are in a consolidation zone as all of the panic and the fear is slowly starting to fade away. But what will happen from here? Well, the easiest way to see is if you look at the Bitcoin price, you can realize that overall it's just trying to consolidate over the price of 109,000, so it's able to go explosive soon as the market is able to recover a little bit. Now, there's one specific whale that I've been paying attention to that holds Dogecoin. You can see that just about 4 days ago, this whale was excessively selling Dogecoin, and that's when the price actually came down very quickly, and then excessively buying. On the other end, President Trump's executive director of digital assets says US is on its way to becoming Bitcoin superpower of the world, while Jack Dorsey, who is previous CEO of Twitter, Bitcoin Lightning payments on all Square terminals were top 3 reasons why Dogecoin price may jump 100%, while Trump Jr. unveils a 2.5 billion Bitcoin push. We're going to the moon. Now, before we get into the full details, if you guys are here for the first time, you want to stay up to date with everything to do with the crypto market, and especially Dogecoin, scroll down, tap the red subscribe button, especially turn on your notifications so you can stay up to date with the latest and the greatest news first. And while there, slap a like on the video, just help the YouTube algorithm push the video to more people. More people are paying attention to what's happening to the crypto market. They decide to buy into it, start spiking up, and a lot of us make a lot of profit. Now, first of all, let's get into the full details of why Dogecoin could jump explosively. Now, first thing first, technical analysis points to Dogecoin price surge. If you just pay attention, well, previously, just this time around, which was in December, January, when Trump was elected, the market did actually climb all the way to 48 cents. Now we are in a little bit of a channel which is slowly starting to break out, and as soon as we break above 27 cents, there is a very high chance that every single time Dogecoin likes to go explosive, that's the same outcome it might be providing this time around as well. The second one is Dogecoin has a positive funding rate. So this is a very good catalyst, because in a perpetual futures market, a positive funding rate occurs when long position holders pay fees to short positions, typically a sign that market sentiment expects the price to rise. And finally, there is a lot of Doge whales which are accumulating, and the best example is this one, which I have been paying attention to on the 24th, which is just about 4 days ago. There was a lot of excessive selling the day before. You can see this specific whale alone sold close to 30 million, even more, like close to $40 million worth of Dogecoin just in 2 days. But after that, from the 27th, 44 million purchased back, 2 million, 4 million, 2 million, 10 million just yesterday at the price of 22.8. And seeing that this whale is in profit of only 3 million gives you perspective that with such a high investment, they do expect the market to climb, and that's why they want to keep holding, as the market is becoming a little bit resilient, to be the more precise. Now, I want to show you guys what Grok had to say about this, because I personally feel like Grok's breakdown is really nice. The US aiming to be the Bitcoin could boost the innovation and attract investment, potentially making it a crypto hub. It might set a global standards, increase adoption, and drive blockchain advancement. However, Bitcoin's volatility risks financial losses, and deregulation could invite fraud or conflict, especially with the political ties to crypto ventures, mining, environmental impact, and concerns all raise doubts. The future depends on balancing the innovation with oversight. So it's a little bit of a hanging sword, which we will have to wait and see how it all plays out. And this one is big because, Bitcoin is being adopted more, not just, UAE is pushing so hard, but also other firms are trying to get more things relating to crypto set up as soon as possible. Now, talking about Bitcoin's open interest, this will give you a little bit of perspective that it's actually strengthening over the days, and the long to the short ratio, well, it's not in fully favor of long traders because it's pretty much balanced out, to be more precise, and that gives you perspective that there is a lot of uncertainty and confusion around the whole community trying to figure out what will happen with the crypto market. But on the other end, if you look at the Dogecoin market, the long to the short ratio is a lot more interesting because 70% is long while nearly just 30% is short. Now, TruMP Media announces $2.5 billion deal to create Bitcoin treasury, and this will be happening anytime soon. So if someone has their own money in it, why would they like to dip the crypto market? Simple as that. And Bitcoin's total addressable market is 200 trillion in the largest arbitrage of the century. Now, that's a very, very big number, like 200 trillion. I mean, if you just compare it to the current market cap of Bitcoin, that's close to 100x from where we're sitting. And if 100x actually happens, Bitcoin would be sitting at $10 million for one Bitcoin, which seems very far-fetched, but that's what the estimate is, because everyone, or very pro-crypto financial analysts, are predicting that crypto in the future will be able to be the digital currency rather than trying to use the same currency we use right now, which is USD or yuan or euro. It's pretty much going to be replacing it, to be more precise. Dogecoin death cross looms. Will Doge or bulls save Doge from a major crash? Keep in mind, currently the Dogecoin market is in a very good condition. It's actually holding very well, but the only thing is a panic sell like this can cause the market to be in a very scary situation, to be more precise. And that's the reason why we need to ensure that the market stays in a little bit of a consolidation zone while everything is coming to a standstill. While Nasdaq files to list 21 share spot SUI ETF, initiating SEC review process for crypto investment option. So this moves highlight a growing acceptance and integration of crypto assets into the mainstream financial markets, driven by increasing demand for diversification among investors. I mean, it's very clear that there is a lot of investors around the world, even the large firms, which are trying to get crypto involved as much as possible so their clients can make the most profit. Can meme coin become a real payment solution? And currently, how far can we go? I mean, meme coins can be, but we do need some sort of backend to ensure that it is working properly. While Binance shares a regulatory formula to ignite crypto mass adoption, and the framework needs to be done properly, but the chances of it all playing out right now would be a little bit harder. But over time, maybe we will be getting some sort of, push, and that could be the next set of bull market or bull run that we are waiting for. And SEC website is down, and there's a lot of speculation that XRP army is excited, Doge is excited, and everyone is expecting more things to happen. But other than that, I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. We got a long way to go. Just be a little patient. Everything I said today is not financial advice. Make sure you guys do your own research. Other than that, have a great day, and I'll see you soon.